Never keep an old doll that you find tucked away in a hidden corner of an attic or a crawl space. It might seem like a charming vintage find or a piece of history that belonged to a previous owner. But in the spiritual world, dolls are the most dangerous objects to discover because they were literally designed to resemble the human form. Let me explain. Because dolls have faces, eyes, and limbs, they act as spiritual magnets. They are the perfect size and shape to host an entity that wants to mimic a human life. When a doll is left alone in a dark, quiet place for decades, it becomes an empty vessel. It's no longer just plastic or porcelain, it becomes a hollow body waiting to be filled. However, it gets worse. Spirits that inhabit dolls aren't usually the innocent children they pretend to be. Often, lower-level entities or parasites use the familiar harmless appearance of a toy to lower your guard. Have you ever noticed a doll's eyes seem to follow you, or found it in a slightly different position than you left it? That isn't your mind playing tricks. That is the entity testing its control over the object's physical form. Once you bring it into your bedroom, you are essentially inviting a silent observer into your most private moments. Many people who collect antique dolls report sudden bouts of sleep paralysis or the sound of tiny pitter-patter footsteps in the hallway at night. So, will you leave it in the attic where you found it, or will you give it a place on your nightstand? Let me know in the comments. Like, follow, and share to warn your friends.